Hello, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another DB2 SQL function which is bitor. So bitor function is mainly used suppose there is one condition where we have two columns and we want to perform bitwise OR operation on the column values. So in that case we can utilize bitor function. If you remember in our last session we discussed about the bit and function. It is also kind of same thing, but it will perform bit or for operation, and that was performing AND operation. Clear? So first of all I will show you the actual data on which we are performing this. So let me run the query. Select star from Sharmit 1 slash table 2. Okay, and I'm hitting enter. So you can see there are three column: ID, value 1 and value 2. So when you want to perform this bitwise OR operation on these value like value 1 and value 2, value 1 and value 2 likewise. Okay, so in that case we can utilize bit OR function. So let's see how we are using this function in SQLRPGLE program. So what we are doing here, first of all we are declaring constant which is SQL state underscore valid with 5 times zeros. Okay, so this constant we are going to use to verify whether the query is executed properly or not. Then we have three variable: result1, result2 and result3. These three variable we are going to use to store the output that we are retrieving from the query. Then below to this we are just setting the commit equals to star none. This is optional, but if you are modifying something then in that case you should keep this line. And here we are using the main query. So to use this query, just simply write exec SQL select value 1 comma value 2 comma. Then why we are using this third comma? Because bit or function will also return some value. So we are using function, that's why I keep this comma. Otherwise you will get the SQL errors. Okay, so bit or syntax is quite simple. Just write bit or, then in a parenthesis you can provide those two values on which you want to perform the bitwise OR operation. So I pass value 1 and value 2, which is my column name. Then it will perform bitwise operation and store the output in these specified host variable, which is result1, result2 and result3 from Sharmit1 slash table 2 fetch first one row only. Clear? Now once this query is executed, look for the query verification. What we are doing here, we are checking if SQL state equals to SQL state underscore valid, then display result1, result 2 and result 3. Else display the SQL state with the error message query ended with an error ILR on. Clear? So let's quickly compile this program and see the output. So first it prints 1, which is value 1, then 1, which is value 2, and again 1. This is the bitwise OR operation result, which is also 1. Okay, so far we discussed like how we can use it for the single line or single row. Now we will see how we can use the same thing but for the entire column. So for that I will write one query: select star from Sharmit 1 slash table 2 press F4, go for select fields, press F4 again, select your columns, hit enter, put comma. Here you can write bit or parenthesis F4 1 2 again and close this parenthesis and simply hit enter. So now you can see value 1, value 2. So it performs the bit or on, and this is the output. Then we have 1 or 0, so output is 1. 0 0, output is 0. 0 and 1, output is 1. Okay, so this is how we will perform the bitwise OR operation on these two columns with the help of bitor function, and this is the output. If you remember, in our previous session we discussed about the bit end function and the output was different there, but here we are performing bit OR function, that's why the output is different. Okay, so overall what it does, it perform the bitwise OR operation on these data. Like firstly it converts it to the binary and then performs the bitwise OR operation and store the output like this. Okay, so I hope it is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.